What if I told you your Roblox account could be for sale right now? I infiltrated deep web's sketchiest corners to expose the scams, the hackers, and the insane black markets targeting Roblox players. Let's see how crazy and dangerous it really gets. But be warned, because it gets darker with every website we go on. So, the first thing I did was open up Tor browser, which will get us into the deep web. Then I opened Amia, which is basically a search engine made specifically for the dark web. It lets you find hidden sites that regular Google can't see. Once I was there, I decided to start by investigating stolen Roblox accounts, the kind people claim are from 2006 or 2007, with rare usernames and items you can't get anymore. One of the first results took me to a forum thread titled 1600 Roblox accounts. The post claimed to have 1600 accounts for sale or trade, but all of the actual details were hidden. To unlock the content, you had to reply to the thread and react with an emoji, like you were joining some exclusive club. The comment section was full of random usernames and short, cryptic replies. People just saying thanks or dropping single letters, probably just to get access to the hidden list. If the post is legit, this could be hundreds of stolen accounts changing hands right there on the deep web. Next, I decided to dive deeper, searching for Roblox exploit scripts. So, I searched that on Amia and clicked into a link titled simply Exploit Website Roblox. I expected a sketchy script or two, but instead I got a full blown hacker storefront. The first thing on the page was a bold welcome, bragging they'd be running since 2014. They weren't just selling Roblox exploit either. The site was split into two different portals, one for hacking social networks and another for what they called the only real gift card generator on the Tor. I decided to click on the hacking link first. It brought me to a page promising you could hack any account in just four steps. Select the service, give the information, pay, and get the results. I hit start, and suddenly I was staring at the menu of platforms they claimed they could break into: social networks, messengers, even email, each with prices ranging from $21 to $71, and estimated times like they were delivering pizza. But there was no Roblox option. Since my mission here was to stick to the Roblox deep web, I backed out and prepared to check the next lead. Next, I clicked into the so-called gift card generator and was greeted by a site calling itself Gift Hub, with a logo that looked familiar. Scrolling through, they were selling codes from everything, from Google Play to IKEA, all starting at $1. I dug around for anything Roblox related, but came up empty. So yeah, nothing for our investigation here. And just so we're clear, this is 100% a scam. Don't even think about trying this at home. Next, I tried searching up free Robux, because let's be real, everybody likes totally free, not a scam Robux, right? It led me back to the same forum I seen earlier, and like before, all the good stuff was hidden unless I reacted. This time, I realized I actually had to make an account to unlock it. So, I've made a throwaway account, went back to the thread, liked, replied, and finally the links appeared. The first link claimed I could earn free Robux by completing random tasks and instantly asked for my Roblox username, which I obviously didn't give. The second link was to a sketchy free gift card site. Both were classic scams, and while shady, they didn't lead to anything truly dark. Remember the forum thread with stolen accounts? Now that I had my own account, I finally accessed the hidden link. I liked and replied and got some codes. Turns out they were Roblox account, probably owl hacked. I tried the first one by entering the username and password into Roblox, but it immediately said the password had been reset for security. I tried a couple more farther down the list, but each time it said incorrect password. It's safe to say none of these work. Alright, now we're moving on to something darker: hackers. I searched up Roblox hackers and clicked on a link that promised hacking content. The page was full of categories: social media hacking, website hacking, even PayPal hacking, but there was nothing specifically for Roblox. Looks like Roblox isn't really on their radar. I stumbled across a website called Hire a Hacker that claimed to offer Roblox hacking services for hire. The site looks super professional, almost like a legit company, advertising things like fast Roblox hacking services or and full privacy. They even claim to be white hat certified, but of course, this is almost certainly a scam. Sites like this often steal information, money, or both. It's the kind of dark web Roblox content that sounds wild but is super risky. Also, I found yet another site claiming to offer Roblox hacking servers. Naturally, I filled out their form to see what would happen. Now we wait for a response. This could get interesting, or it could be just another scam. Either way, I'll show you what unfolds. So, I came across another dark web hacker's website on the hidden wiki. It's not Roblox related, but it's worth noting. There's this guy, Vladimir, offering remote control over devices. Pretty intense stuff for a pretty big price. Then there's George. And honestly, some of the services he advertises are seriously messed up. The kind of stuff you definitely don't want to be involved with. I didn't go any further because this site is way too dark, and some things are just beyond the line. I also came across this website called FraudGPT. It's basically like ChatGPT, but it claims to be built for hacking, costing $90 whole dollars a month. Honestly, it's pretty wild how much it's claiming it can do. But obviously, this is the kind of stuff you definitely should not touch. It's illegal and extremely risky. Although it's not made for Roblox, tools like this can theoretically be used to scam Roblox players or steal Robux. Alright, now I want to show you a few sites that are directly about Roblox, but they give you a sense of just how dark and wild the deep web can get. I'm now going to show you all the different types of lovely stuff you can supposedly buy on the deep web, starting off with financial services, basically credit cards, PayPal accounts, and other online accounts. I opened one of the links to show you. We were led to a very shady looking website. I have to admit, the designer did a good job that claims to sell all kinds of real financial stuff, from PayPal to eBay accounts to full bank accounts. And just to remind you again, never buy anything from the deep web. It's all a scam and extremely risky. Now, let's explore these commercials on the deep web. First up, unlocked phones. How cool! They've got iPhone 15 Pro for cheap prices, Samsung Galaxy S4 Ultra, basically every phone you can imagine. Now, check this one out. Viagra, but cheaper. Looks pretty legit. I mean, probably not the kind of boost you want to risk unless you're aiming for a really, really bad day. Then we have fake passports and IDs. Just your typical deep web fake ID sites. Passports, ID cards, driver's licenses, you name it. And to wrap up the commercial segment, let's speak at the arms dealer. Yup, as you'd expect, this guy is selling all sorts of guns. Next up, we've got something called chans. I wanted to show one, but every link I clicked on showed this, so I'll explain instead. Cue the background gameplay.
Chants are basically anonymous image boards, forums where people post pictures and messages with zero moderation. They're chaotic, unpredictable, and they're kind of like the modern day successors to the infamous 4chan.
After recording this video, I actually came across this chan called Endchan. Now, on the surface, it tries to claim that it don't show anything illegal under the US law, but when I clicked into the news thread, it was anything but normal. Instead of the actual news articles, what I found was straight up Nazi propaganda. Entire posts glorifying an Austrian painter, ranting with extreme anti Semitism, and basically trying to rewrite history with racist conspiracy theories. One post I saw was literally praising him like some kind of prophet, while another was doubling down with these insane rants about Jews secretly running the world, control the media, and even tying it into COVID conspiracies. It wasn't just casual trolling, it was genuinely unsettling, like stepping into a hate fueled echo chamber. Then they have all sorts of boring stuff, like emails and blogs and stuff, but then I stumbled upon a part called Other Sites. At first, I thought it'd be more of the same, but then I noticed that among the links, they had the official CIA website, the Bible, and other completely random websites. Why would a dark web directory link to the CIA or the Bible? My theory is it's either a twisted joke by whoever runs the site or a way to lure people into thinking they're safe before diving into the truly illegal stuff. I also came across a website called SciHub. Basically, it's a massive library of scientific research, millions of papers from all over the world. Its goal is to make knowledge free and accessible, even stuff that normally costs hundreds of dollars or is behind paywalls. I tried searching up for a few papers on SciHub, but now it looks like it's not working. Every search I did just brought up a page saying they didn't have the requested document. Kind of a dead end for now, but it still gives you an idea of the kind of resources people try to access on the deep web. Next up, I found a site called Archive Today. This is basically a time capsule for the internet. It takes snapshot of web pages, preserving both the text and the visuals. So even if the original page disappears, the copy stays online. For example, if I search up YouTube, it pulls up a snapshot of the page exactly as it looked at that moment. With this, I can see past versions, track changes, or even reference content that's been deleted, all completely preserved and safe to browse. Alright, that's the journey from solo Roblox account to shady exploit sites, all the way to the wildest corners of the deep web. If you're wondering why I drifted off from Roblox for a bit, here's the real deal. Most Roblox hacking stuff I found was just scammy forums and fake promises. But by digging deeper, I wanted to show you what's actually out there and how much worse and weirder it gets beyond Roblox. Here's what every Roblox player should know after seeing this. Every free Robux or hacked account site I found was a scam. Every single one. They're built to steal your info, not give you anything good. The real deep web hackers